Okay, we just removed our chocolate off of the double boiler, so it's away from the heat. And this is pretty much our truffle. This is what it's going to be. This rich, indulgent chocolate. I could just eat all of this with a spoon right now. You could actually, if you didn't want to form this into truffles, you could dip fruit in this. You could get some strawberries or bananas. You could use this as a fondue. This is what you call ganache. This is actually ganache. We just made ganache. And ganache is poured over tops of cakes. You can dip fruit in it. You can put it as a filling into something or mold it into a truffle. Ganache, to me, way better than sliced bread. Way better. And we're going to let it sit here and cool. It needs to cool for, 2 to 3 hours. Really, you don't want to put it in the refrigerator. That's why it takes long. It needs to be sitting out at room temperature for 2 to 3 hours so it starts to harden again. It won't get rock solid. It won't get like a brick or anything. At room temperature, it won't. But it does need to be hard enough where you can roll it into little truffle balls like you see in the store. Again, you don't want to put it in the refrigerator. I've made that mistake too because I was in a hurry and I thought I was speed on the process, and I should know by now that doesn't work. So don't put it in the fridge because it will harden way faster than you think it will. And parts will hard and then other parts won't, and it just gets really difficult to manage in your hands. It's not very malleable at all, and even if you can roll a little bit, there'll be chunks of it in there.